Hi, I'm Josiah Lamb. I work as the Rare Book Specialist at the Center for Renaissance and Reformation Studies. Here we have an amazing collection full of thousands of rare materials and books that we want you to work with. But before you do, we want to show you how you can start working with these books. So the first thing that you'll want to do is make sure that your hands are dry and clean. This means no lotion or hand sanitizer. You'll notice that I'm not wearing any gloves either. One of the most common questions we get here is why no gloves? This is because the books were made to be handled with human skin. The introduction of a new material like cloth or latex can actually cause more friction and wear on the book than our human hands. You'll notice when I first have the book and I go to open it, I'm going to bring in another support so that when I open the cover, it lies flush here with the support and we're not putting undue stress on it. When I first open my book, I'll turn from the center of the page here rather than the top or bottom corner. For example, on this page, we have a copperplate engraving. And so I want to limit the amount of touch that I have with the engraving. So I'll go from the center, trying to go here where you can see the ink isn't. As I move through the book, I try to understand where the book is comfortable being open. So as I flip through the pages, if I want to take a closer look at one of these pages, rather than leave my finger here like this, I'll grab a snake weight and drape it over the page so that it's comfortable being open. I want to make sure I'm not putting all the weight in the top or bottom corner and try to let it hang off the edges of the book. When I want to turn to a new page, I'll simply remove the snake weight and turn to the next page. As I continue through the book, I no longer need to keep the center support here. For example, this is the center of the book, and the book is comfortable being open at this angle. But if I want to look at material closer to the back of the book, I'll use the same wedge and support the back cover here. If you find anything that you want to take a closer look at in your rare book, feel free to ask the front desk for some of the tools that we have, like a magnifying glass or an acid-free bookmark. And if you want to take a photo of anything you find, please feel free, but remember that no flash photography is permitted. And if you happen to post anything on social media, don't forget to tag us. If you have any questions during your time with one of these rare books, please don't hesitate to ask. We're here to help, and we really look forward to hearing about you and your research.